Everybody going out to party for Cinco de Mayo? I am. So we got everyone here: Kevin, Bryson, Brendan, Tash, Brendan, Philip. Okay, you're everybody here from Instagram. I'm saying hi to you guys as well. And what a crazy day I had yesterday. I did a vlog of my whole day, and it's on my Patreon for a certain tier of Patreon because there's some really fun pictures of me and porn star Nina Hartley getting pedicures, and I don't think you want to miss that. So if you want to get a glimpse of those pictures and everything and videos, I would suggest you go to Patreon and sign up for the $5 tier and more. Hi, Highway Man. So Khalid and all the people on Instagram, if you go to my Patreon page, which I will, which is linked in the bio and linked here to patreon.KarenLee Potter. What's up, Banka Banka? You'll be able to see those, my vlog of my day and my pedicure and my Uber rides, and it's pretty funny. And I think I'm going to be doing more daily vlogging. So again, if you are a patron, you're going to get first glimpse of all that. So here's how you do it. You just go to the Patreon page and you sign up. It's very simple, and it's a lot of more contact with me if you do that. Hey, I'm doing well, Cigar 5 Knob. I'm going to just do this for my Instagram people here. If you guys haven't joined Patreon, please do. It's a way you can help fund my creative endeavors here, which I'm sure you wouldn't mind. It's Patreon/KarenLee Potter. And this way, you get to see like the first look at these vlogs. And yesterday it was, so it's really funny because I went to get this pedicure with Nina Hartley, and the two of us were nonstop like chattering about sex, and it was a lot of fun. So I have like very few friends in Los Angeles, but she's one of them. And we have kindred spirits. So let's see, I'm trying to think if I asked her any questions for you guys. I can't remember. But if you have any questions for her in the future, let me know. Thank you, Saswata. And thank you to everyone giving me all those wonderful hearts on Instagram. Yay! From Brazil. Cool. It is a great product of, a byproduct of being this YouTube host, because I get to meet people from all over the world, like Brendan and all the people that are saying hi to me right now. So I printed out some of the comments. These are messages that I received, and I thought you guys would get a kick out of them because there's a theme to them. Well, the first one is completely outlandish. It's about toes. I mean, Goddess Karen, I would love women bare feet soles since I was a little boy. I used to imagine rubbing my penis on women bare feet soles until one day I started to feel sweetness in my penis. And shush, doggies. Please send me lots of videos and pictures of your bare feet soles for me to come. I love to come on bare feet soles. Okay, I'm not even going to continue reading, but it was very bizarre. So, again, if you want to get an idea of what it's like to be in my world, that's what it's like. Okay, so someone has just decided to join in today. This is my boyfriend, Steve. Special guest appearance. I didn't even know he was going to be here. And for those of you on Instagram, you probably haven't met him. This is Instagram, honey. This is my boyfriend, Steve.
Well, my hair's a little messy, but it's all good. I just want to say happy Cinco de Mayo, and I'm out of here. Peace.
Oh. Okay, well, that was it. You got a chance to see him. Hi, Mr. Wide Boy.
Mr. Who?
Mr. Wide Boy. Okay, so anyway, back to what I was doing. Some of the day's going good. Going well, I should say. I was reading you some messages here before my boyfriend came to say hello. So here we go. And I just don't, I'm just trying to figure out like why somebody would do this, and maybe you guys would help me, and maybe you can understand. Hey, Tash, I'll tell him that you say that. I don't understand why somebody would message these kind of message to someone they don't know, and that's why I'm going to read them to you. Tash, your uncle's name's Steve as well. Cool. Hey, you from the Cougar Club. You probably get asked this a lot, but I would love to meet you and see if there's chemistry. Okay, this was some guy named Dom. Hi, 32-year-old guy in Chicago, New York City here. I just stumbled across your channel and really liked it. You're hot and insightful. Want to Skype sometime? I'd love to ask you a question. So these kind of things I get a lot. And obviously if I Skyped with everybody individually without getting compensated, I would be doing nothing but Skyping with strangers all the time. And I think it's really important that people understand that I do this because I want to help a huge amount of people, but I also need help in funding it, and I can't be giving individual counseling to everybody and asking questions and Skyping with everybody that asks me a question, because otherwise I'd be doing nothing but giving away free advice, and it's really hard to do that. So I hope you understand. Hey, Bleach, Shinobi, and Fake Hipster. Okay. Peter Jones. Are you interested in me buying you a drink? I live in Chicago. I'm 32, intelligent, hot, modest, LOL. Let me know and I can send pictures. I mean, really. Another one. This is an interesting one. Aaron, have you ever made love to a man that had a circumcision made on his penis? Okay. What do I answer that? Yes, I have. Had the circumcision finished healing already when you did so? So I think he's asking if I had a recently circumcised penis. Hi, Derek. Hello, everybody from India. Sam asks, I love your channel, just sub. Snap if you ever want to use. I have 8 inches estimate and you're super sexy. Okay, if you guys know me, do you think I'm going to say, yes, I heard about your 8 inches and I would love to meet up with you and take a look at that? I didn't know, Philip, that May is National Masturbation Month. Thank you for telling me about that. Here's from a guy named Mark. Hi, can we date or can you get me in a film with Kendra Lust, the porn star? If you get me in, or can you produce a movie with me in it, Getting to Date a Cougar? That would be cool. You're a babe. Have a good night. Okay, Mark. I think it'd be very, very difficult for me to get you in a film with Kendra Lust. I just, for whatever reason, I don't really understand why you would think that that's even a remote possibility. But I guess, hey, doesn't hurt to try. Here's one from Connor. Hey, babe, what's the Patreon tier to hook up with you? I'd love to do the horizontal mambo with you for days. I know you would too. Really though, are you doing a book tour in Seattle soon? Okay. Scott. Oh my God, you're gorgeous. I have a thing for older women. Would you be game to Skype or get Google Hangout sometime? I'm 32, fit, nice looking. Let me know. Okay. I can't even read anymore. But if you get the idea of what I'm trying to accomplish here by telling you about all this stuff, it's kind of a waste of your time. And I hope that the guys on here are not randomly messaging people on Instagram and YouTube and wherever else they are. Women aren't going to respond to strangers. At least people that, like, have a brain in their head. So if you want to meet somebody, a better way to do it is to start just being their friend and saying, like, what you guys are doing. Like, let me tell you about Cinco de Mayo, or, anything like that. But strange people throughout the world, us women are not just going to be like, yeah, let me give you my phone number, my WhatsApp app, and my Snapchat and everything else, and have you guys, like, send me penis pictures, etc. So... Bleach Shimobi, wish YouTube would pay you soon because of the amount of subs and views, LOL. I wish so too, Bleach Shinobi. I have so many people on this YouTube channel and they do not pay me anything. I mean, literally, yesterday it was under $1. Hey, Mr. Pirate Brain. So it really kind of sucks, but I'm not even gonna go there. Hey, JJ Smooth. And Jose, and I'm hoping I'm not missing anybody. If I missed you, just put your name back in the list again. And Mustafa. Let's see, flying kisses again. Hi, Rafi, and oh my God, everybody is partying for Cinco de Mayo already. Okay, so Bonker, have the courage to be the difference you want to see in the world. Yeah, so yesterday I was like in tears because I was watching this video that was made. I don't know if you guys saw it, and it was like from age 5 to 75, people were writing they were interviewing people about what their goals were. So they had every single year, someone from a certain age would say, okay, this is what my goal is, this is what my regret is, this is what makes me happy, this is what I would tell people 10 years younger than me. And most of them were about being happy. And I guess if I could say anything right now to any of you, I would just hope that you are happy. And so you don't have any regrets. Figure out what would make you truly happy and go for it. And don't let it wait. Don't put it off till tomorrow. Just go for it today. So I think you probably are saying, well, what does that have to do with cougars, sex, dating, everything else? It has everything to do with it. Because in order for you to be happy with somebody else, you need to be first happy with yourself. Okay, so Instagram, I don't know what that means. You guys are ridiculous. Oh, maybe he's saying what I was reading from before. Okay. Bleach Shinobi is saying, try putting ads on your video. It works. Yeah, I know. I have ads on my videos, unfortunately. YouTube yesterday took off the monetization on one of my videos that I did with me getting a lap dance as a joke from a friend of mine who is a male dancer, and they said although I was within their guidelines from YouTube, but it was not appropriate for younger audiences. Instead of saying younger audiences are not allowed to be on any channel unless their parents sign off, I don't understand why they have to have me not being able to monetize. It's really ridiculous. Mr. Pirate Brain, happiness is a magnet. And Saswata, I'm glad you say it. You're doing a great job. You have the guts. You're making a difference. You are breaking the ice. Woohoo! So yeah, I'm trying to make a difference here. I'm trying to give like inspiring and true beliefs that I have about life and all the years that I've lived it, and how I've had like really good things and bad things happen to me. But in the whole, I feel like life is a wonderful place to be, and I am glad to be here, and I'm glad I'm able to do the things that I love doing. And that is what most of those people that I saw had, especially the older people, said if they could go back in time, they would try to be happy and pursue their passions as opposed to doing what people thought they should be doing. So I know it sounds like very corny and everything to say, but the truth is that it's really, really important for you to stop whatever you're doing that's routine and really try to change it into something that you're passionate about. And once you get to that point where you're pursuing whatever it is that you want to do, and everybody has different I'm just laughing because I'm in the middle of this like heavy duty talk about finding happiness and passions, and some guy goes, take off your shirt, baby. Okay, I'll just do that because you said that, Zane Mahoney. Why the hell would I just take off my shirt out of the clear blue? Okay, so Mr. Pyrobrand says he thinks the fascist reign on YouTube will end soon because they need content. No, Mr. Pyrobrand, I don't think so, because this happened just yesterday. I put on, the whole thing is on my Patreon page, and that my day yesterday was so hilarious because if you just tuned in, I did have that pedicure with Nina Hartley, and then I was in an Uber and we were seeing these guys on the street that were just like passing joints to each other, and the Uber driver was telling me about, I always ask the same question when I get in the Uber. I always say, has anyone ever had sex in your Uber? And you guys should try it. You will find the funniest responses. Actually, that's your homework for today. Anybody getting into an Uber in the next several days, it'll be really, really funny for you to ask your Uber driver if anyone's tried to have sex or had sex in their Uber. You will get the funniest responses. It's also good practice for you to start talking to people that you don't know. The more you talk to strangers, the more comfortable you're going to be approaching a person that you're interested in. Fake hipster said, show your boobs, just joking. Don't, you'll get a strike. I will get a strike. Well, it doesn't really matter at this point, but that's not the reason I'm not showing my boobs. Thank you, Brendan, about the nice shirt. YouTube comments at its finest and lots of other things. Exactly. They kicked Uber out of Austin. Oh my gosh, I'm telling you. Okay. I know you are younger than me, but I love your lips, cheeks, hair, eyes, neck, everything. Love you, and please say something about me, love. Okay. Okay, Jay. Hi to Jay. Thank you for saying that. Hi, Valerio. Mateo. Tom, did you know that the Uber drivers also give 1 to 5 stars to their passengers? Oh, yeah. And I do always give a 5-star if a guy is going to give me or guy or girl is going to give me an entertaining ride. And I'm telling you, if you guys want to have some fun, just ask Uber or Lyft drivers about that. Or you know what, Mr. Pirate Brain, maybe in Austin they have cabs. Ask the cab driver if anybody's ever had sex in their cab. Highwayman, you flirt with waitresses all the time? Yeah, flirting is good. I'll check out my rating on Uber. I'm pretty sure I got a good rating, Tom. They have Uber in England, Tosh. I did not know that, but that's awesome. So you should give me a full update. Actually, all the KarenLee's crew here, you know, and anybody on this is part of my crew. Jay, please accept my proposal. Okay. All the people on here right now, KarenLee's crew, give me the update on if over the weekend you took a cab or, you know what, even if you take a bus, it'd be funny to hear what a bus driver said about that. Eb Heshek. It's a really pleasure to be with you. You're such a fantastic sense of humor you have. Thank you. Humor, okay, seriously, when it comes to happiness, if you use humor in everything you do, you will be very happy. Really. What is my favorite fuck position, Steve? Kotek. Okay, I don't know why that has anything to do with having, I guess it does, but it has something to do with sex and Ubers. My ex-girlfriend had sex in a limo with her then boyfriend, Tom. I mean, I literally have videoed so many of my Uber drivers that I'm going to put one of these days when I have a free time, which I have so much of being sarcastic right now. But when I do have free time, my goal is to put together all my little videos that I've taken of Uber drivers responding to that question. What do you guys think about it? Would you be willing to purchase that video? It is hilarious. And one of the guys from India asked me if I'd come, if he could take me back to India with him. Do you guys think I should go? By the way, if you're just joining me or if you've already done this or haven't already done this, please put your thumbs up, like this video. And also, I know you guys are commenting on every video, but keep commenting because it really helps. Thank you for all those hearts and thumbs and smiley faces and everything else on Instagram. Sexy moms. Okay. Let's see, where were we? I asked my driver in the cab, is anyone giving you a blowjob in the car as a joke? And he'd be like, oh yeah, man. Many times I was like, what? Yeah, bleach, Shinobi, it's true. It's like, and I actually found an Uber driver that said he did pull over and have sex with someone. Someone wanted to pay for the ride from the airport with sex. That is one cheap girl. What's his name? Dr. Patel, Tom? I don't know what his last name was. I don't know what his first name was either. Abshidek, when you reply to me, it's like talking to a dream star. Oh, Abby, I'm not a dream star. I'm just a human being like everybody else. Hey, Ernest. Thank you, Mustafa, for saying that I have great breasts and you're fizzy. I'm so happy to be fizzy. I don't know what fizzy means. Sippin', not slipping, asked me how old I am. And if there was one time that someone didn't ask me about penis size or how old I was, I'd be like shocked. It's like cab driver confessions. Yeah, it's sort of like cab. Yeah, it's like kind of the reverse of taxi cab confessions on HBO. They used to have a show on HBO where the cab driver would interview, it was usually in Vegas, his passengers, and the passengers would talk about their, sex lives and stuff like that. It was very humorous. And you can't even believe what people would share without even knowing that. Another marriage proposal. Dil says, Omar, marry me. You guys don't know what it's like to live with me. You should talk to my boyfriend some more about that. I'm not a perfect human being. Are you like in the mid-30s? No, no age. What about my feet, Villario? Okay. Tom, I'm told truck drivers see a lot of blowjobs driving through the highway. I bet you're right. Thanks to call, I'm comfortable with Abby. Okay, Abby, you're going to be called Abby from now on. Bleach, damn, been single for too long now, getting depressed. I'm that shy guy. Okay, so Bleach Shinobi, I have private coaching for you. It'll be well worth it. You can do, okay, here's the deal. On Patreon, you can get the same deal, a private coaching plus an entire month of all my extra stuff. So in other words, I charge $25 for 15 minutes of coaching, but it's the best $25 you'll ever spend. Think about how much money you've wasted on alcohol. And this is going to be long-lasting effects, not just your one night of drunken debauchery. Check out No Fap Bleach. Okay, so No Fap you think is going to make this guy Bleach become less depressed and less shy? I don't think so, fake hipster. Let's see. Okay, where were we? Love that sexy mouth. Oh my goodness. What is this all about on Instagram? Instagram has such a different audience. Your life is fulfilled with your younger guy. Ask man, my life is fulfilled with me. Okay? I don't think anybody can be fulfilled with somebody else. Do I enjoy my younger guy's company? I enjoy his company because he's a man and I love him, not because he's a younger guy. You know, I don't really think it matters. And I've talked a lot about this on Instagram before and YouTube, how, yes, currently I'm with a younger guy, but that doesn't mean that I'd always be with a younger guy. Zinc and semen retention will help a lot. Okay. I don't drink. I learned the first time I drink. Oh, you learned about that the first time you drank. All right, so Bleach Shinobi, have you ever wasted $25 in your life? If you have, then come see me on my Patreon channel or private coaching. You're going to consider the coaching. Good. You should definitely consider the coaching. Everybody's wasted a lot more money in their life. And anybody, if you're not going to see me or you're not going to get private coaching with me, at least go to someone that you trust, whether it be a family member or a friend or a therapist or someone that you know in your area that you trust, and get some help for it. I can really help with the shy guy because it's actually like it's going to be easy to help with a shy guy. It's just a matter of getting that shy guy to see the self-worth. And the fact that you're on here right now means that you want to get some help. Brian, you love the sexy mouth. Give me a kiss. Mwah! Okay, you're a goddess. I want to marry you. Another marriage proposal. How is it that everybody wants to marry me? Let's see. Can we see you naked? Okay, we're going from just show me your boobs to can we see you completely naked? Oh my God, I'm going to add those comments. I should add the Instagram comments to these comments right here that I've got with all these other wackadoodle messages. By the way, you will not believe that I feel that I can understand you much more. It's really funny, but I hope so. So you get, I guess after you hear my thoughts, and I repeat myself a lot on purpose, after you hear my philosophy and my thoughts, you will start understanding me much better. Like if you watch a show every day, I'm going to be giving the same messages every day. The message of hello, Polo. The message are going to be of confidence, of the importance of being yourself, staying away from the games, just try to find your passions. Those are the things that are going to be the most valuable in your life. If you can just find look at all the hearts I'm getting, yay. If you could just find it in yourself, what it is that makes you passionate. Now, I don't know what that is. I can't tell you that you should, pursue your goal of being a sports agent or being an artist or being a lawyer or a doctor or working, on a riverboat. cruise, whatever you like. I can't tell you what it, I don't know where I came up with riverboat cruise, but you know what I'm saying? I can't tell you what your passion is going to be, but you will figure it out when you really sit down. And there are a lot of the personality tests online that you can go on the computer and try to figure it out that way. But I would just sit down and really give it some thought. I do a lot of meditation. I do a lot of yoga, and those are ways that I try to stay focused on, what is going to make me truly, truly happy. And a while ago, and I don't know if I've ever told you this before, but I will repeat myself. A while ago, I was asked by my son, and this is literally 15 years ago, when I was doing just some video editing and I wasn't doing anything personally with myself on camera. He said, if you could do anything in the world, what would you want to do? And I said, I want to be Oprah. I want to be a talk show host. And I want to be a comedic talk show host. Not like Jimmy Kimmel, but, just I enjoy talking to people. I enjoy helping people. And this is what I love doing. So I'm doing what my passion is, and I want you to as well. These guys are weird, Mr. Wide Boy. These guys, yeah. I mean, I can't fault them for trying, but they do, surprise me sometimes. Tom likes the serious discussions. You have a lot of immature knuckleheads on here. Bleach Shinobi, are you spending a lot of time gaming? That is a way to avoid dealing with your reality. But if your passion is gaming, then go and do something in that field. I don't know what that would be, but I think you would know. What does the dollar button the bottom left mean, fake hipster? That means that you could actually donate, even if it's a couple dollars to me, and I will give you a huge shout out. It's called Super Chat. So I should probably tell you about that every single time, but if you Super Chat me, you could actually donate some money to me. And it's not a big deal, but it adds up. So if you guys want to do that, that would be super helpful. And if you do, by the way, you get a shout out, and I will follow you wherever you want me to follow you, on Twitter, Instagram, or whatever. Mr. Wideby, I just like listening to your voice and your opinions. Thank you. Hi Karen from Daredevil. May I give you a kiss? Yes, go ahead and give me a kiss. Abby, unbelievable that you do meditation. By the way, it is really surprising for me. Why is it surprising, Abby? Oh, look at all the hearts that I'm getting here. You guys are the best here on Instagram. I really appreciate the hearts, and I definitely would appreciate the likes. Okay, so Bleach, I spend a long time since I do YouTube and compete in other games and other cases. I study all day. Okay, so that's what your passion is, which is great. You're doing it, okay? So hopefully you're making money doing it. Kiss the screen. Mwah. Okay? Anyway, it's about 20 seconds left from this live stream coming to an end. If there's any last minute quickie questions that I can answer, I would be happy to do it. And again, if you want really to be part of my little inner circle, go to KarenLee's crew on Patreon. And for as little as $1 a month, although I really want $5 minimally, you can join up and be part of my crew there. Sorry if I haven't asked this before, but are you married? Tommy, no, I'm not married. I was married. My husband passed away, and I live with a guy right now who was just on here. So if you scroll back after I'm done, you'll be able to see him. No, I don't think we'll ever be married. I'm not a big promoter of being married at my stage of the game, so not happening. Let's see. She's not married, but she has a boyfriend. Yep, Tash, that's what I'm saying. Anyway, okay, so that's it. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, and happy Cinco de Mayo. La 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 bamba. Have fun. Go out. Hopefully you'll meet a quality individual that you want to spend some time with and enjoy yourself with that person. Remember that every shot you don't take, what's the line? You'll miss every shot you don't take. Yes, that's what it is, okay? So take those freaking shots and make some memories. All right? Have a good day, and I love you all. Don't forget to like the video at the end, and share it, and comment, and all the other good stuff. All right. See ya. I'll see you this weekend, hopefully. Bye-bye.